Do want to get to the big story of this late day, and that is the Wall Street Journal scoop. About an hour ago, that the Fed is considering a 75 basis point rate hike this week. Let's bring in the reporter who broke that story. Nick Timmeros of the Wall Street Journal is with me now. Thank you so much, very much for being with me. This was, in fact, a market-moving story. Tell me more.
Well, thanks for having me, Scott. You know, it looked a week ago like the debate at this meeting was going to be about, whether Chair Powell would signal 50 basis points for September versus 25. Obviously, the inflation data on Friday, the University of Michigan expectations report, the New York Fed had an inflation expectations report this morning. Those were negative. Those were not what the Fed wanted to see. And so now you do have a debate this week about whether it's going to be 50 or 75 basis points. And we just reported that, 75 basis points looks like a more likely and more live option than it did just a couple of days ago because of that inflation data.
It's interesting. I respect the reporting process so much, so I'm not going to ask you, obviously, about sourcing and things like that. However, headlines like this don't come out by accident. Does it tell you that it's the prospect is moving the ball forward enough that it's probable? Can we make that assertion at this point, that that is the way that the Fed is leaning based on the reporting that you have?
Look, the meeting starts tomorrow. They'll have 2 days of debate to hash this out. And it's unusual to see, big changes in the outlook this close to a meeting. We haven't had that in quite some time. And so, it makes it more difficult to see what the Fed is going to do. But I think the inflation expectations data, they've said that they would be guided by that data, that's important to them, because once you begin to see expectations losing their anchor, it requires much more aggressive action. So that creates an argument for front loading that maybe might not have been there before.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could also speak to what you think this means, given your knowledge of the Fed and the decisions that have been made thus far about its credibility, that it has all but set the stage for 50 basis points. It has telegraphed it as well as any Fed could ever do so. And here we are a day before the meeting starts. We have this new reporting here that 75 basis points could, in fact, be probable at this point. And whether you think it comes off as panicky by the Fed that they may make this move.
I'll leave panicky for other people to speculate on. But if you look at what happened on Friday, part of the Fed's credibility is about getting the market to understand how they are going to react to data. And so when you see the kind of sell-off you had in the bond market and the market beginning to price in 75, certainly for July and somewhat for June, that's the market trying to understand the Fed's reaction function. And I think one of the considerations at this meeting has to be, well, if it looks like 75 is something that people would want to do in July, does it make more sense to do it in June? I think that's part of, one of the options that is up for debate here.
Yeah. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming on. Congrats on the scoop. It certainly was a talker late in the day, and it moved the market. The bond market, the way that yield shot up was just astounding to watch. Nick, we'll talk to you soon. Nick Timmeros, Wall Street Journal.